Okay, we'll have to do some little fixes on the screen since the time thing just started up. I was away for a tiny bit as I tried to fix this. Hmm. And let me restart this browser. But then I go to refresh won't fix. Plus the advantage is that it will load it up exactly where we left off. Fuck, that was loud. Jesus. The countdown begins. And Discord had an update, so now the whole screen share thing looks very different. Yeah, we go.
Oh,
Wow,
I'm back.
I'm back. I had to close the browser window, then start it and pop it back up again. Just having playback issues. So like, let me just do a quick refresh.
Someone another friend is also doing the same thing we're doing, watching the thing.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's 40 minutes of whatever they're going to be announcing there. I saw Fortnite had like a post, they had like a old timey picture with the fucking square, triangle, circle, then a weird creature for what would be X on there. So I'm like, is there something coming that's PlayStation related for Fortnite?
I mean, here's the thing: there's already a lot of like quote PlayStation exclusive shit on Fortnite, so I don't see what's special. I wouldn't see
Nathan Drake comes to Fortnite. We're calling it. I gotta think of a
that.
PlayStation
Okay, that would be
franchise.
good.
It had old timey paper, like it was an explorer adventure thing. That's all I can think of.
Okay. Okay, yeah, and that would be the most thing that makes sense, which considering all the whole like, yeah, I don't know. It feels like an IP that hasn't been done anything with for a while, so it would be good
Mm-hmm.
for it to actually show up on Fortnite, since damn near everything else is on Fortnite at this point.
True. do 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 do.
I know there's also the whole like there's always the reoccurring copium every sizable gaming event of like, can we finally get a PC port to freaking Bloodborne?
Yeah.
Specifically because this is the fucking PlayStation one, so if it's gonna be anywhere, it would be here or the Game Awards.
True.
But I don't know. Then it doesn't help. There's the Switch 2 exclusive freaking not Bloodborne game
Yeah.
being developed,
Yeah.
but I don't know. There's a lot of with the Switch 2 stuff that just feels like icky, just because of all the business practices they want to enforce on that shit. Like, oh yeah, we'll just send a code to make your console not breakable if you do they'll basically break your console if you do something we don't like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my work we were
Like,
setting up all
I know there's
Hey,
denial of
Chris, how you doing?
service, which is understandable, but I don't know. I feel like there is a line with some shit. Also, hey, hello.
Yeah, my work we were setting up everything for the Switch 2 because that's we have a midnight launch at my work. ports. So we put all the signage, all the pillars. We put the box display thingies. It's like these little triple stack boxes with nothing inside. From Mario Kart. I've had people coming in asking how many consoles we have. We were unboxing everything in the back, and I was seeing what every fucking thing was mostly on pre-order. So there's like
You since you work like basically retail, yeah. You always deal with those motherfuckers trying to get like a jab early, or always asking the 1,000 questions. It's like, when is it out? Could I get one early? It's like no, motherfucker. You'll have to wait till we put them on the shelves and we open up the store.
Yeah, we do it. We're doing a Monday night launch, but our store closes the same time as usual. Because then during that time, obviously, when we're closed, when the people come back in, that's when they will put everything out. So consoles aren't going to be put on the shelf; they're going to be behind the counter or whatever. The accessories and games, I believe, are just going to be on the shelf there, or some will be up at the front, and then we'll move them over. There we go. 10, 9,
doing the
8.
Pokemon card shit. It's like no scalpers, one per person or some shit. Because
the consoles are one per person.
2, 1.
Let's do it. PlayStation.
I actually have my PlayStation 5 booted up with Final Fantasy 14. It'll be ironic if something relevant to both things showed up.
Man, got Spark on his back.
Oh my god, is that the approaching storm? Is that Virgil?
Got trees, lights.
Hearing any Devil May Cry news would be hilarious, though.
Some Japanese neon lights.
Yeah, remind me. I think it was
Koi
Xbox.
fish.
It was the Xbox one where the Devil May Cry 5 got announced, right?
Yeah, it was E3 2017, I believe, was when DMC 5 was announced.
Yeah, I think it was like during the time of the English. It was during the time of Xbox's turn to show their shit.
Mm-hmm. The Wave? Wait a minute. This Luminous! It's an old fucking game, my friend. It was on the PSP and it got moved everything. It's a music game. It's really fun.
It looked like funny Tetris.
Yeah, something like Tetris.
So it's like Tetris but with music.
Yep.
I'm waiting for this to get mod and then people start doing like Through the Fire and the Flames.
It probably exists. I think the PSP version had the ability to have custom songs. Luminous,
right.
Arise. Yeah,
that's neat.
Yeah, I remember the Grand Theft Auto games on the PSP. You can put you can put your own music on the system. They had a custom radio station on there that would just play all your music.
Nice. Grandpa, you are dressed way too cool for something like this, but also you're looking good, so forget anything I just said.
Ooh, has optional PSVR 2 support.
Cool. Oh, that explains the hands on the sides. You probably have to, like, move your hands.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, typical puzzle game stuff. Oh, the people behind Tetris Effect. That game was awesome. I believe that was a launch title for the Xbox Series X.
Summer multiplayer demo. Ah, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, oh no, we're watching it right now. What comes after dreaming? Usually for me, it's waking up.
Kingdom Hearts! I mean, what?
It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
A promise.
One we're turning into reality.
Some hexagons.
Our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI.
That sounds weirdly Luna filament. That sounds familiar.
We're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. we create
What's the-
life for our future.
What is that?
Delphi Corporation.
Oh, this is Perfect Dark. It's coming to PlayStation.
Perfect. Okay. For some reason, I thought what's the name?
Perfect.
Mirror's Edge. I
Yeah,
thought it
that's-
was Mirror's Edge for a second because of some
Why are these things
design
trying to
stuff.
kill us?
This was an N64 game, and then Microsoft obviously bought Rare. Oh no, this is what the fuck was that other game? This is that Capcom one. Fuck. Progmare? Yeah, Progmare.
Does not ring a bell.
They've been showing this off for a couple of years.
Don't you have a name or something?
For a
Is that-
second, I thought it was like Death Stranding because of the guy's suit.
Hmm.
Get behind me.
I think I can help.
Also, hello, not Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Threats.
Neutralize us?
I mean, then again, the game setup for that isn't bad, so them using it for other shit is understandable or good.
Can control protocols. Initiating hack.
Pragmata, yep.
Pragmata, because this is new, different.
They've shown it
I
at.
said I am D.
Okay. Look. How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Kinda on the play on her her initials and numbers.
Oh, because it got delayed. Because it was supposed to come out in 2022, and it got delayed every time. So it's coming out next year. It's like it's real. Like we're sorry, it didn't come out in 2023, so it's coming out now in 2026. Pragmata.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Fun curry time.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with me.
Damn.
Holy shit! Ho!
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
Oh, right.
Aye! Ho! This is graphic. I was not ready for that.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man.
Half dead man.
Pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Romeo is dead.
Romeo
Man.
said dead man. I don't know, the level of cheesiness kind of is reminding me of No More Heroes, if that makes any sense. you
Yeah.
know?
Could be his next game. I mean, we don't know what he's working on.
Next thing you know, is like, well, what's the name of it? Suda51?
Yeah, Suit 51 pops up.
Would be hilarious. I can see. You know what it's gonna remind me of? Dead
Ultra
Rising.
violent science fiction.
It's like giving me like some Dead Rising vibes. You know, as
Yeah,
well.
all this game styles.
2020. Okay, next year.
Coming 2026. Maybe.
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 What was Grandpa's voice? Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
What the fuck?
Grasshopper manufacturer. Created by Suda51. Yep.
Fucking
We caught it.
called
We clocked
it.
it.
called it. Surprise.
New title from Grasshopper after a long hiatus. Romeo Stargazer. Is an sophisticated he tracks down one of the criminals across space-time and defeats them. Okay. Okay. All right. Bloody yeah. Okay. Sword, not only swords, but the guns. Strong style action game. Why is it?
Yeah.
Well, why is the title called that? It's like you'll know in the
I mean,
future.
the guy literally died, and then the fucking thing in the eye and changing him into a robot kind of
Yeah.
thing. Cyborg.
You're half dead, man.
It's like it seems like a RoboCop situation, but Suda 51 to hell.
Okay. It's that new Silent Hill.
Dead Frame, I think, or what? Fatal Frame or whatever. I think it's like the one with the camera.
There is a new Silent Hill game that's supposed to be in like the 60s.
Oh yeah, that
Silent
that
Hill
might
F?
actually be what it is. Yeah. That shit talk at the end is like way to be subtle.
Silent Hill.
Yeah.
F.
Silent Hill.
Mwah.
私の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんてこんなの絶対に変誰もいないし気味の悪い怪物がうるつき回ってるし
Hirako.
I just look at Twitter. Someone's like, you could smell Suda 51 from that trailer from a mile away.
Yeah.
The thing I do find funny is that this is like being, you know, unapologetically graphic, all like the back to back, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's the unapologetic violence of Suda 51 games. And then here is, you know, Silent Hill being Silent Hill.
Right.
ひなこどこにいるのひなこはいいよね何でも持ってるそんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする
Oh!
一人は嫌だよ寂しいよずっと一緒だよって約束したよね
I am curious because, you know, Silent Hill is kind of like a whole thing with the guy's head, right?
Right.
So I'm curious to see like what is all of this mental, like what's her mental, well, you know, what's her trauma and whatever, or what did she do, or what's like the big psychological plot twist with her, you know?
Right.
Like, is she a fucked up person like the other guy that killed his wife?
September
Or-
25th.
Just shy of October.
Just bang on that bangle, on those drums. Let's go. Around 16th century.
That actually.
The
Thank you for
castle
clarifying
has
that.
been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle
Okay, Metroidvania.
and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits.
It'd be funny if it's another not Castlevania.
Will face horrors beyond
After
your
years.
imaginings.
After years of.
Beasts
No.
that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
yeah, I am probably gonna have to disappear soon to do what I told you about earlier.
Yeah, you better be brother.
It's getting close to that time.
Will it take you to get back?
It really depends on the traffic, but it shouldn't be too long. I should be back before this is over.
All right.
So I might just miss 1, 2, 3 trailers. Who knows? Like, I want to say tops 15, maybe not even 15 minutes.
All right.
Restart our mission.
They give a publisher. I'll be able to tell what game. Bloodstained. Yeah.
Okay, so it was Bloodstained.
Hey, they were doing a sequel to Bloodstained. Is that the man himself? Oh no. I know. I always remember the Kickstarter where Igarashi came out.
Dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Where Igarashi like came out into a fucking room. He was like, "Hey, I'm the former producer of the Castlevania."
Oh, they're both made by the same guy.
Yeah, Bloodstained was the
This is
producer.
Digimon.
Somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Time Stranger.
The monsters remind me of fucking Digimon.
What is Digimon? What's the name of the game?
It's actually the okay.
Yeah, it's
I
Digimon
didn't
Story.
know- Didn't know Digimon dealt with time travel shit.
Who exactly are you working for?
I always thought it was like, you know, not time travel, you know, cyber reality.
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe
Then
most of the
that
anomalies
voice
we've
sounds
been dealing with
familiar.
stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The
Oh yeah, that's a
world
well-known
is
voice actor.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state,
Hey, it's the original freaking Digivice. Hey, it's the old ass game version, not the one for the show.
For some reason, I don't know, some of it is also reminding me of like Astral Chain.
The world tree has been attacked. It is just as the great one, Plutomon said.
Plutomon.
we must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
That thing opens, then we'll be sworn.
I like how the male's just Dan Yuki and the other one is something is like a longer name Yuki.
Yeah.
We must fulfill our mission. Agent,
This year. Oh, October. October 3rd.
Beginning of October. Time Stranger.
Dan, 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 dan.
Okay, remember it's okay. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna dip out. Oh my fucking god! I swear to shit.
Creative Studio.
Are you shitting me? What is I'm stepping away, you mother?
A sweeping epic. Final Fantasy Tactics!
Abandon not your
Final Fantasy Tactics is back! We're getting a remake of Tactics!
we might know
Huh.
I remember
Okay,
this
that's
game.
Yeah, I know that design. Yeah, okay. It's okay. This is cool, but it's. I don't get me wrong. I like Final Fantasy, but this is not my cup of Joe. But yeah, I'll be back in a few.
Alright.
That is funny, but bullshit. Oh, Square Enix pops up. Oh, Final Fantasy pops up.
Yeah, yo,
Motherfuckers.
Final Fantasy Tactics, the Evilest
Evil Chronicles.
When your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass.
But yeah, be back
Yep.
in a while.
Alright. Classic and enhanced. Get that PS1 graphics. What enhanced ones? No, oh, September 30th. Beautiful. I remember the trailer for Tactics. It was on the same demo disc when I first tried out Final Fantasy VII back in.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
All right, let's hear it.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, fine gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
Nice.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
I do like cover PS5 and PS4.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Okay, we have a comedy game.
Maybe just toilet.
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done.
Oof.
Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knocker! Oh no, you found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Dang. There could be a humorous moment with that game. Because, that character's name is also my brother's name.
Origami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
Ooh. That's really
In
nice.
this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Heck yeah. 8 power.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
Neat.
Pre-orders begin later today,
So whack.
and those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Yeah, this is that Ninja Gaiden. Yep.
Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action.
Yeah, this
franchise.
got announced before the 4th one did.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack, featuring guest composers from the original series.
Ooh.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
No.
From the game Bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Oh, interesting.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse.
Oh.
Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
What is it? What is it?
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
Ooh.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Oh. And more than after 4, because usually 1 through 3 are the ones get re-released.
Something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Question marks. I don't want to tell you about the others. Okay, console and handheld. Oh god. The Game Boy version? Oh no.
There's no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Legacy Collection. I remember there was supposed to be an HD version that was like in the works, where like they were like doing the whole process again with like new people, trying to be like HD version with the classic sprites, and that got canceled. So you can find like all that stuff online of like what it looked like. Heck is this? Oh, is it an official arcade stick? Huh, interesting. Project Deviant. Oh yeah, this is coming out at the end of August. Oh man.
Loading like this, it's a revolution. All right, Commander. Baby. Take this. Here comes another one. You won't get away from me. Time for you to taste some real pain. What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world. See you in hell.
Oof. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Yeah! Hell yeah! Gotcha! Mecha Ape. You gotta have the Ape Escape minigame. You cannot. Yeah, the little frogs. And more. They're adding a bunch of stuff to this. They got
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Makes sense. Should
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Just go. Ooh, ooh. That switch like that. That's actually pretty cool. The demon beast.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Neo. 3.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechio.
Ooh, early next year. Nice.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「ニオ3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、
The new ninja style.
より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ス テージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信していますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Demo available today. Hell yeah.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
Okay. This is a new Thief game.
Lost and legendary treasures.
I've seen the series hasn't been touched since like it was 2014.
To be taken.
But they're like modern-ish, like a reboot.
Some treasures
With
come with more trouble than others.
make it more simple and give like a talking protagonist, kind of stuff like that. Thief VR, Legacy of Shadow. Yeah, it was the game that came out after the 2013 Tomb Raider reboot.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it! It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
A multiplayer story.
Since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
This is our new recruit!
Please, help me. Get down!
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Tides of Tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In
Yeah.
October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise.
Oh.
And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm back, and this is gonna sound mean as fuck. When I first walked back into the room, his name popped up, and I read his last name as Douche. Instead of Doucette or whatever it is. or Doset. I just read it as douche. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
So what did I miss? I saw the thing for whatchamacallit, Baby Steps.
They announced the next Digital Eclipse collection is going to be Mortal Kombat Classic Legacy Collection. It's got a bunch of the older games in there.
So classic Stelmic, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, 1, 2,
bundle.
3, and 4, and it says and more on there. So
So literally like a legacy bundle.
yeah,
That's good considering there's a lot of those shits are unattainable nowadays.
yeah, it has the arcade
So that's
versions, the
good.
console versions, and the handhelds. Which I was like, oh god,
It's
Game Boy
also-
original Mortal Kombat is something to behold.
Yeah, it's also funny and unfortunate because there was a whole thing with whatchamacallit, MK1 literally wrapping up whatever it had going.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, here's our last DLC shit or whatever.
Yeah.
No more expansions, no more content. Just this one, like a few more patches, and then we're not doing anything else. Reminds me of the fucking this Song of Life or whatever. The one like sub motion.
You looked up a movie, The Book of Life.
Yeah, the movie. Like everybody's like wood puppets.
Sea
remnants.
You got you're sailing on the ships. You got some like turn-based combat. Looks like.
Oh, hello, not Journey, or Journey of Two Brothers. Absolutely. Oh yeah, there. Yep. Nope. Straight up.
Same people. Let me fly on my sword if you don't mind. Dun, 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 dun.
Flying on you. That reminds me of a very specific old Bionicle. Like literally having like a hoverboard, having like a board sword.
Mm-hmm. Dun dun. Grinding, let's go. 50-50.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Did I miss out on anything else after Baby Steps or Sword of the Sea? Okay.
Oh, there was a few. Neo 3 got announced.
Hi everyone, I'm
Neo 3, okay.
That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited
Anything else?
to announce that Sword of the Sea will
Hang
launch
on.
this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set
What
in
the
a very
fuck?
natural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house.
Yeah, Thief. I don't know if you know about the Thief series, but they announced there's a spin-off VR game coming out as well.
Okay, interesting.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several.
Yeah, I remember their like the
Ooh,
poster
what?
for it. The
Ooh.
poster for it being like whatchamacallit.
Twisted Metal
Like
3
a-
and 4. Oh my god, yeah.
Ooh, interesting. What's I going to say?
Time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal.
It just reminded me like a
Select countries, including
Thieves Guild guy from Skyrim.
Additionally,
Mhm.
two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Which are
Mm.
Resident Evil 2 and 3.
Oh, the original. Okay, good. Good, people can play the originals. Don't get me wrong, the
Yes.
remakes are good, but
As part of the
Huh.
Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
Okay.
Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
Ooh, I know what this is. I know what this is.
Bond.
Yep.
James Bond.
This is that long-awaited announced Bond game.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are?
Is gonna sound mean. I thought the lady at the desk had a mustache for a second.
Ooh.
I think it was just like a weird shadow between her nose and her lip.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever
It definitely reminds me of like Is this from similar to like the Hitman games? Because it's looking
Yeah,
like it, you know?
yeah, same developer. This was their next game after doing all those Hitman games. They're like, oh, we got to do a Bond game.
Jet lag.
You know, that's kind of perfect.
Yep.
She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Yeah, I think it kind of works. Considering you kind of basically do the same thing on both things, you know?
Yep.
Gather information, take out targets.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Definitely like on his younger years. Way younger. First light.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Coming next year.
Hmm.
Oh, all you gotta do is just sign up for the account and you get a golden pistol. Tune in for the gameplay
That's
reveal
funny.
this summer. Okay.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world
Oh
of
yeah,
espionage,
so
striving to earn his
what else did I
double
miss
status.
after Baby Steps?
Everyone at Iron Interactive
There was another trailer for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Show a little bit more of the game. The Apes versus Snake game is back in there. And plus there's some new looks like a multiplayer like mode.
This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
PlayStation Studios. Oh yeah, more of this, of course.
Ghost of Yote. Really curious about this. 200 years after the original game, after Ghost of Tsushima, a completely different place. Although there's probably going to still be like a handful of references to what happened then.
Yeah, you'll find the legendary Yoshima armor somewhere.
Still with me?
Just like in Assassin's Creed 2, you can find Altair's armor just there in Venice.
You just find the ghost armor somewhere.
Yeah.
Or maybe the mask and the mask and the headpiece. Doggo, a very angry doggo.
Ghost of Yote. It's all you get. It's like, what? So you know there's gonna be a deep dive later. Arc system work.
Our system works.
Shield?
Wait, huh?
Is that a ship?
Huh?
Is this Marvel Arc system works?
Like,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god! Iron Man looks like a Gundam! Holy shit! Ah, hey, Miss Marvel. Oh my god!
Crossover!
What the fuck is
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man? Oh, I like the big black spider.
Ooh.
Star-Lord!
Star-Lord!
Hello, Dante. That's a big gun!
You're on! But Star-Lord. Fucking Ghost Rider?
Wait. Oh, wait.
That's Robbie Reyes.
It's the one, yeah, the one with the car.
Car, yeah.
East LA Special!
Doctor Doom!
Foot dive! Foot dive!
Dive kick! There's only Doom!
Please have a foot dive.
Storm! Four v four tag team.
Oh
god.
So
That's one more than Marvel.
Without the Capcom.
Yeah.
I remember Infinite was just 2v2.
Yeah, and then but normal was 3-3. Hulkbuster.
I swear to God, if Hulk
Over
Buster
here.
is level 3. I'll burn down the whole world. Holy shit. See ya, but yeah.
Our teamwork is
this Star-Lord's
unstoppable.
just Dante.
Yeah.
And I fucks with it.
Yeah. Coming next year. Oh my god.
Arc system work.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Spirits. PC and,
Fighting
and
Souls.
PS5.
Oh my fucking god. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom without the Capcom.
Pause. Hello?
Oh!
Rewind.
I swear to God, if they show Deadpool,
Wait.
because it...
Oh, what's up? What are you doing?
Yokohama, Japan.
Like, oh no, we're not done with this yet. you need that behind the scenes thing, I guess.
Run it back.
Run it back.
に行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で、実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかと。
I'm not a fighting game person, but that is so fucking hype.
Yeah.
いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしました。
What was the name of it? Yokon, right?
Yeah, Tokon. T-O.
Tokon. Okay.
Yeah.
IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Yeah, he just runs you over with his fucking
car. Yeah.
I'm just gonna run you over, cause fuck you.
Yeah.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and
just
wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really
I mean, they never really had their own thing. It was always like Marvel vs. Capcom, right?
Yeah, there was Marvel superheroes. That was like the first of that series. That was in
System Works to make a fighting game we
like in
A while
'95.
back.
Yeah, like it all joined together, and that's the ones that I'm not far.
That really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the
I
challenge.
do like the hybrid design for like Cap, because like one is like you can tell it's like the super suit, but also just like kind of his normal clothing.
Yeah.
Kind of making like his fit like pseudo casual.
まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで
The tricky thing is that most
They just created a Twitter account for the thing. They were waiting for
Yeah,
the
waiting.
announcement.
Of course.
The tough part
Oh.
is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came
To
up
be
was
fair,
something
it
that
the
beyond that.
Arc System Works does have its own style to doing shit.
Yeah.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応は
I'm waiting for a trailer to like get uploaded somewhere so I can DM it to a friend. Because I feel this is the kind of shit that maybe they would probably like. But we just like here we just see like 8 characters. It being Marvel, I don't see it.
Iron Man.
You know, I don't see it just being that for too long, right? I can also see because it's all because 3D and whatnot. I can definitely see this and Rivals maybe doing something together.
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car, mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really natural.
He literally has like the Gundam V
V
forehead
inside,
thing.
yeah.
Is from Japan to the world and really trying to take not just
Oh,
the
I
IP
love
and
those
say,
eyes.
what can we really
Since it's
take
like
from
3D
Japan
anime
years
style,
ago
they can get away without like they can get the
Being big in the eyes, yeah.
the expressive eyes without like the lens shit.
Well, if they examine that statue in the back, if they were in that park, or could you see Thor there? But it looks like it's like the classic Iron Man armor.
Looks at these Marvel characters. It's not
Then again, it could be they could because of my sister. Because
It could be
of my
different
options.
outfits, yeah.
Savage Lands.
what is going to be something that's
I saw Triceratops. That could be like a Savage Land stage.
True.
You know, something you never hear about
we
nowadays.
just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
I can only imagine Maximilian being like, "Yo!"
Yeah, we're
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has
I
found
do
a
like
way to
this
design a
like
system
the slim build for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this.
Wait, okay, I'm not getting this clear. Is it like
been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that
one shield health bar or all fucking health bars?
They never get to experience this level.
Different
of
health bars, I
production,
mean,
and
yeah.
It's just a dream to even be working with these 2 great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功
yeah. We'll have to see more of the game. Because then you can fight with a leader with 3 assists, or you can tag in an assist to be the new leader. Kind of change it up. So I'm assuming either they have one whole health bar, or they all.
One shared health bar, or yeah. Because we're not seeing the HUD or
Right,
whatever.
we're just seeing the gameplay.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Well, or we're just seeing like HUD-less gameplay.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I mean it's next year.
Hmm.
Oh, that's the end.
You're still with me?
Oh.
Mm. Oh, back
Yeah,
to this.
we're doing the sizzle
Okay,
reel at the
just
end.
doing like a recap.
Here's everything that you missed. There was like one game that they had where it was like a multiplayer story mode.
Mm.
It was like Tides of Tomorrow. It was like you would play the game, but it's all multiplayer. So someone's action can affect what you do, or how people perceive you in the game.
Hmm. I'll say there's like the fighting game goobers.
Oh yeah, Neo 3 can switch to a ninja on the fly.
The fighting game goobers are eating well.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
State of play.
I like that, and for the thing they have Cap and Spider. Basically,
Yeah.
they have the same color schemes, but they're like the ones in the front.
PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
I went for it was like a. It said like at 40-ish minutes, but that was like 56.
Yeah,
That went a pretty good length.
that was a little longer than that. Yeah.
A part of me like doubts that would be different for in Japan.
I do know there were people expecting some Monster Hunter news, or there's always again the constant Bloodborne meme.
I mean, there's always a Bloodborne meme. Let's be fair. Every year, every time, like, Bloodborne.
Will we actually hear something, or is
I
it
mean-
just going to be fucking dead?
Yeah, I mean, we also have the Summer Game Fest. That's literally in 2 days.
Oh, right. Oh, right. That's on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. At the
Also,
exact
the
same
whole thing,
time. So,
Kamala Khan finally gets to get some fucking attention.
right.
Because I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think she's gotten anything since the fucking Square Enix game that flopped.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I also forgot they showed a new trailer for Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, which is like that 2D Ninja Gaiden game that they announced before Ninja Gaiden 4. And also, PlayStation is making their own fighting stick.
Oh yeah, their own like gamepad. Not
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Yeah, their own arcade stick. Arcade fighting
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah.
So those are the
Their
other...
own little like box.
Yeah, that was the stuff that you missed. All together.
Mm.
But yeah, I doubt there would be anything on the Japanese side. I think it's all about the same. Nintendo's the only one I know of where like there's a Japanese
They
Switch
like to
Direct with
they like to
different
do some
stuff in it.
exclusive shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would need to find the Japanese PlayStation State of Play and kind of I would have to comb through that.
But who knows what would really like stand out that'd be different.
Yeah, because I'll have to kind of go through it.
Yeah.
I can do this. I do follow that page, so.
But yeah, unfortunately for some people, no Monster Hunter news. I'll say this: it does seem nice for on the Mortal Kombat end. They actually fucking, hey, here's a bunch of the old shit that's we're gonna make it available. Because fuck knows that hasn't been available in who knows how long.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think you can even get your hands on Mortal Kombat 9 anymore. You know?
Yeah, I think that might be still available because I think it was only on PS3 and Xbox. I don't recall. I don't think it ever came to PS4 at all. So I think there's only like a PC version. Is that the only way to play it? I think. I'm skimming through the Japanese thing right now, trying to see if there's anything.
The VOD.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I also forgot about Karn, Cairn, which is like a climbing game. Like you try to get up to the mountain and you do like some story stuff. You gotta like manage yourself, your stamina. Like if you get injuries as you climb, so you gotta like heal yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was kind of neat. But yeah, everything looks exactly the same. So no exclusives on that front. It's all was that.
Yeah. I feel like someone on Twitter would throw it out there if there was like a difference. You know?
Yeah. Here's what you missed.
Yeah.
Throw that over there. We'll start this in the stream. Hey, so thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to click on the follow button down below so you'll be notified every time we go live. We do have a very odd stream schedule because it's kind of random when I stream next. There will be a stream on a Friday at about 5 p.m. Eastern for the Summer Games Fest. I'm still waiting, by the way, for the little press thing. This was a setting me for the overlay stuff. I'm a co-streamer for that. So we'll be doing that on Friday. It'll be nice to see what other stuff gets announced this week. You know, because a lot of stuff got shown off. I mean, the whole Unreal event, where they showed off the first gameplay for The Witcher 4 in Unreal Engine 5. Which was nuts to look at. Also, follow me. Well, in the meantime, follow me on all my social platforms. I'm very active on Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky. Also, I'm on Instagram and Tumblr, all under the same name. So, give us a follow if you want to see what the hell I'm up to when I'm not streaming. I also do have a YouTube channel with well over 4.5 years of streams on there and original content. I also have a TikTok account with stream highlights and original content on there. But if you want to keep on it simple, just join my Discord server. I have rules that you can react to. So when I upload to any of those platforms, you get a ping in the server. Plus, we have a nice community there where we all kind of hang out and chill. I love to do like community events here and there. So, whether it was morning, afternoon, evening, night, we watch this live, we watch this about on either Twitch or YouTube. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all next time.